Hello, Pheasant815 here again with another concealed carry journal update. I've got the white hat holster, and inside of it I have a Springfield Armory XDS in 45 ACP. I don't know why that took me so long to say, but that's what I have riding in it now. Before, you've seen me draw it from a DeSantis holster. It's got one belt loop clip, works fine. This has two clips, and I attach it between 330 and 4. Usually like a little bit closer to 330. This pair of shorts, it rides a little bit further back. But I'm just wearing a regular t-shirt and shorts today, and I'll back up so you can see a little bit more of the seam. And I'll just put my arms in and out. There's my little spin. And obviously I think you can kind of tell with the lighting in here that it's right there. It's not printing enough for you. But really it does hide rather well in just a t-shirt. Untucked t-shirt, it hides rather well. So I like the holster. I also like how it holds the pistol close to the body, helps it keep concealed. I also like how it distributes the weight so it doesn't jostle around any, and it's been working really well. I have a previous video where I showed the unboxing, and I did not work the way I planned because I accidentally ordered the wrong one. That's my fault, my bad, but that video you can check out. You can also check out the video where I fixed the holster by knocking out those rivets. But right now I'm going to do a draw from it, so I'm going to go nice and slow, because when you practice, smooth is fast, and you want to practice nice and steady. So position 1, you clear the garment, and you can either grab and rip it up. I have an undershirt on today, so you don't have to see my belly as much. You can either rip the garment up and grab a hold of it, or you can take your thumb, make a little hook, and you can swing underneath there. That depends on the situation when you're drawing. I like to practice both ways. You're never going to miss it when you rip your shirt up, because there's nothing the way you've got it high. Some people do it with one, they can get their hand in there. That's fine too. Or the S, you can slide back there with just hooking it, sliding on. When you do the hook, you really got to slide past your pistol handle, I found, to get a good secure grip on it. Why not always just do both hands or one hand and always practice the same way? Well, you should practice the same way. However, this being said, I feel if there's a situation where I'm going to need to draw my pistol, this is going to get some attention to me. Even if I go slowly, this is kind of, people don't do this. They don't just flash their bellies at people, not even at Mardi Gras, where I can take my one hand and I can be like, oh no, 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 and I can slide up with my one a lot more discreetly. So that's why I practice both ways. Anyway, so right now, step 1, position 1, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use the hook first. You secure the pistol, get a good grip. Now this is your one and only opportunity to get a grip of the pistol. So I've got a full grip around, right inside the pistol there. And I didn't move my hand as you saw, so I've got a nice secure grip. Finger is off the trigger. This would be in Kydex anyway, so it slides off the Kydex, and there's a nice secure grip. Is it a perfect grip? Well, if I could reposition a little bit, I'd get my knuckles further around. They were a little bit more like this, and I just moved them around. Not that big a deal, but you've got one chance to get a good grip in that. And so step 1's important. You cannot do step 1 too fast if you get a good grip. All right, that being said, so if you can secure back, you've got a good grip, you're solid. The two-hand approach, you lift, grab. Again, the grip you have is the grip you've got. Just because I can't put my hands further around it, my knuckles rotate a little bit this way further than my normal grip. But still, it's a good shooting grip. I can shoot that way really well. Alright, so step 1, secure a grip. Step 2 is you're going to draw the pistol. Now when you draw the pistol, you're not throwing it all the way out there, just pulling it up. Different schools have different ways. Most of them, you just draw tight to the body. You're not wide, you're not way out here, but you draw right in and you just follow your body biomechanics and just right up here. Where from this position, once you have a grip of your pistol and you draw, you're actually able at this point to, and everything further, able to shoot. If someone's right up in my face and I can just draw, boom, I can fire right now. I can put rounds down range. Step 1, secure the pistol, get a grip, draw, it comes out. Now at this point, If your hand's still here, that's fine, or it moves to center. Because ultimately what you're doing is you're just putting the weapon forward. This is 2, 3. You bring your hands together. Now the way I like to do this is I saw in a video. If you're just standing, I'm going to turn sideways. If you stand where you naturally clap, this is actually a pretty good place to come together because this is where your natural arm swing is, where your elbows would go, right here. So you go from here, you bring them together here. Now I know we're going to keep high ready. We're going to keep it close to our body. We're going to keep the pistol tight to the chest. No problem. I have no problem with keeping it tight to the chest. That's exactly how you do it. But when you're bringing from step 2 to 3, instead of trying to cram it into your chest where you're all busy, it's from position 2 to where you clap. That's a more natural position. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and holster that back up. So 1, grip, 2, forward, 3, and extend, 4. Now I don't know why I'm naturally going faster when I want to be showing you slow. So I'm going to try it again nice and slow. 1, I'm saying the number slow and then going fast. It doesn't make sense. 1, secure a grip of the pistol. This is the one opportunity you have to get a good grip. 2, rotate it forward. Tight against the body, pushing it forward. Anytime at this point you can fire the pistol. 3, where you clap, I'm not throwing it way out there. I don't know if you can see depth perception, but got the pistol out here in position 2. 3, I'm just coming together right here. And again, I can bring it in if I'm not going to need to discharge the weapon right away, although if you drew it, are likely about to. You extend out in the direction of your target and look the front post to your target, and if the situation warrants, you discharge your round. And a whole other video on if you pull that trigger or not. However, if you're not needing to pull that trigger, you shouldn't pull your pistol. Anyway, so got the pistol here. 3, I'm in a high ready. It's a lot from the body. If something has changed, I need to move, or I need to get out of the situation, or I need to just not extend and fire, I can bring it into the chest and I can move. I like a high ready with the pistol forward. If it's a situation where they duck down, that's neutralized, you can point it down. Some people like it up. I like it down. And you can, okay, everything's cleared out. I can reholster and all as well. If someone sees you pull out and all of a sudden they're like, whoa, 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 then I'm not going to just reholster it away, but I will move to a high ready, position 3 with the barrel pointed down. That way if things change, I can change relatively quickly, and if things further de-escalates, I can put my pistol away. So again, one last time, nice smooth speed, grip, pull out there. And there's a wall right here, so when I went from position 2 to 3, right where I had together, that's as far as I could go, and it's pointed in a safe direction. Well, for me anyway, the wall wasn't so safe. That time I brought it a little closer, but the more I practice, the more consistent I'm going to be each time with the carry pistol. I also have a Glock 17 for days when it's a little bit warmer. So there you go. Thanks for watching. No expert on this yet. I'm hoping one day to be maybe at that level. Right now I'm doing a lot of reading on how to carry a pistol safely to protect myself and my family. Again, a concealed carry piece, so there are bullets in this magazine. Not chambering around. I'm going to do that later, because actually when I chamber around, I'm going to top this back off. This is full with 5 rounds. Once I strip the top one off, I'm going to load another one in there, and I have that in my gun room. So I'm going to go ahead and chamber around in there. Also, the reason I chamber around in there is I have a bucket of sand on the floor. So when I chamber around, I have it pointed in the direction of the bucket of sand. For some magical reason it discharges, it's caught by the sand. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope next time you see me I'm a little bit better, a little bit faster, a little bit smoother, a little bit more consistent. Consistency is the best. I saw a video where a guy did top screen, lower screen with him unloading and loading an AR-15, the magazine anyway, and 2 different times he was shooting, and he put them side by side, and you could see he's so perfectly consistent that it looks like a mirrored image, and just a little variance. No, it wasn't just a copy. I would like to be that consistent with my draw, that no matter if you put 1, 2, 3, 4 quadrants of me drawing the pistol, it's all about the same. Same about speed, same about consistency, where it's the same each time. That would be fantastic, but we're not there yet. We're on a journey. The Concealed Carry Journal is only beginning. Thanks for watching. Come back again. Maybe I won't ramble so much. I do appreciate you watching these videos. I appreciate your thoughtful comments, your suggestions. I know a lot of you out there have been concealed carrying a heck of a lot longer than I have, especially since in the state of Illinois we just got passed a concealed carry bill. Yay! So hopefully in another couple months we'll have places where you can go and train to do your 15 hours of concealed carry class that you need to do for the state. There's a hefty fee to get the permit, and there's hefty renewal and a whole bunch of loops to jump through. But we have it, and that's a huge step forward. We're the last state in the union to jump in on this, but we're finally got concealed carry in the state of Illinois. So hopefully this practice that I'm doing now in these last 4 to 6 months and the next 4 to 6 months will make it so when I leave the home and I go to the Walmart to do my first Walmart walk with the concealed carry piece on my person, and I go into public, I feel 100% comfortable with the fact that I have practiced sitting, moving, doing my day-to-day life with the pistol, and everything will work well. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please do comment, share your suggestions, things that you've learned throughout the years of concealed carry. If you're new to concealed carry, love to hear your questions. If I can't answer it, maybe somebody else down below can. I won't blow any smoke at you, and maybe if I can, I'll refer you to someone else who's a little bit more knowledgeable than myself, which isn't hard to find. Thanks for watching. Be safe, be smart.